Hi, my name is Brooke Lemon. I'm an associate professor of education and the director of special education in Goshen College's teacher education program. I've been at the college for 5 years now, and I'm looking forward to many more years to come. Um, I wanted to just give you a quick overview of our programs available at Goshen College in the education department, but of course, feel free to contact any of us with any further questions. On the elementary side, you can get a teaching license in kindergarten through sixth elementary education, and you can add on a special education license or an English language learner's license in the 4 years that you're at Goshen. So essentially, you'll be graduating with two teaching licenses, which makes you really, really marketable. If you're not interested in special education or in English language learners, you could also choose almost any one of our Goshen College majors to add on to your certificate. Now, you won't be licensed in that area, but it will help you get your elementary education license. Or if you're interested in teaching secondary education, so sixth graders through 12th graders, you can do that as well. You would you would double major actually in your area of content. So perhaps you want to be a high school chemistry teacher. So you would major in chemistry and in secondary education. That way you are a master in both your content and the pedagogy of being a teacher, knowing how to teach. Or you could also major in all grades education in areas like art or music or PE. My favorite class in our whole curriculum is a class called Exceptional Learners. And of course, I teach that class. My passion is working with students with unique needs, students with disabilities, potentially high ability English language learners. And you will take that class, regardless of if you're studying elementary education or secondary education. You'll take that class most likely your second year. So I get to meet all of you as sophomores. It's a big class, it's super engaging, and you go away knowing how to work with diverse learners in your classroom wherever you end up. I have a lot of favorite classes, but I would say that that's the one that I most enjoy teaching, and I think students really also enjoy taking. So, if I have one piece of advice that I could give to students that are interested in education, I would say now is the time to really jump on that, especially given sort of our unique circumstances where parents, myself included, are having to teach our kiddos at home. Um, Boy, the work that teachers are doing is going to be really valued when we go back to school, hopefully in the fall. So now is the time to really jump into education. The federal government and the state governments are trying to make it worth your while financially with loan forgiveness options, and we need good teachers. So if you're thinking about it, at least take our course, Foundations of Education. You can take that in May of your first year, where of course you get out into the field right away and decide, boy, is this something I can see myself doing? And if not, we figure it out right away as well. So, really, you should choose Goshen College's teacher education program for all of the reasons I said before, including you could get, your double major or potentially leave with more than one teaching license, but also because we put you in the field right away. You're going to have a 20-hour field placement experience your first year to help you figure out teaching and planning and if this really is for you. And from there, we nurture you throughout the next 4 years, heavy field placements in your junior year, and then, of course, a full-time student teaching in local public schools where we work hard to match you with the schools and the teachers with whom you feel like you'll have the best experience. We're a small program, which means that we're your advisors. We get to know you so well, and when you finish and you leave with your diploma and your license, the support doesn't stop there. You're welcome to call us and email us. So I'm rambling now a little bit about why you should choose Goshen, but in case you can't tell, I think we have a really awesome program. And if you're not sure, give us a call, and hopefully soon we can meet together on campus.
Hi, my name is Vashti Neff, and I'm from Goshen, Indiana. I'm a Goshen College 2020 grad. My plans for after graduation are to become an elementary special education teacher. My favorite class from my time at Goshen College was children's literature. This class is fun because you get to read through your favorite books from childhood and be reminded of books that you totally forgot existed. This class is also important because it features conversations about how to intentionally build a classroom library that positively represents all of the students in your classroom and community. The education department at Goshen College does a great job of having students out in classrooms from early on in your education. You will be in a variety of settings and work with many different groups of students. My favorite placement was my student teaching at Riverview Elementary. I felt like Goshen College and Riverview worked together to support me through this experience and ensure that I had a positive one. The faculty and the education department are kind and helpful. Whether the problem is something small like a homework assignment, a personal problem that you need help with, or just something going on in the world that you want to talk through, these people are willing to listen to you, to help you, and to support you in any way that they can. This support carries from the classroom to the college as a whole and even into life outside of college. I have never presented an issue or question that they weren't willing to help me solve or to find the answer to. These people are truly wonderful. I chose Goshen College because of the small school atmosphere. I enjoyed the small class sizes that allowed me to build meaningful relationships both with my professors and my peers. I also appreciate that Goshen College actively works to be a socially conscious environment that is welcoming to all and listens to its students when they express how they have fallen short of this goal. I am happy with my choice to attend Goshen College, and I hope that you will consider it as well.